Hi, this is Dr. Carmen Jones. I'm a naturopathic physician, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an introduction to naturopathic medicine, if that's something that you're not familiar with. Um, when I work with folks, there's a couple of things that makes naturopathic medicine a little bit different. One, I specialize in natural therapies. And so natural therapies are things like using herbs, um, plant medicine, using food as medicine, using homeopathy, flower essences, supplementation if necessary. It's a very much a whole body, a whole person approach to medicine. And so I'll give you an example. So I'm always trying to find the root cause of a particular illness, set of symptoms, even a diagnosis, because I want to know if we can identify the root cause. Oftentimes it's a little bit easier to begin to stimulate the body's ability to heal itself, right? We know that the body wants to be in a healing and regenerative state. We know that if we get a cut, we don't have to put a Band-Aid on it or Neosporin. It will heal on its own. That's the power of our body and those cells wanting to be in that regenerative state. So when we fall ill, if we have a chronic illness or if we're sick or a set of symptoms, then that's our body telling us that something's not quite in balance, something's not quite right. So I work with folks to try to identify what that root cause is so that we can begin to stimulate the body's ability to heal itself. And then when we're exploring this, and I'll be honest, it's very rarely just one thing. It's usually multifactorial or multiple things that are contributing to our illness or a certain set of symptoms. And so when we begin to identify that, whether that is a deficiency, whether there's something in the way of our body trying to heal itself, we go through that and we kind of address those things to promote optimal health. Um, I'll give you an example. So hypothyroid, right? That's a low functioning thyroid. That's very common, especially in the US. And a low functioning or hypothyroid case tells us what we would expect to see in a set of symptoms, but it's often treated with a prescription of a thyroid hormone, but that doesn't tell us why your thyroid's not functioning, right? And so I work with folks to try and figure out, well, what is getting in the way? Why is your thyroid not producing the thyroid hormone that it's supposed to? Because when we begin to find that root cause, it's much easier to begin stimulating that body's ability to heal itself, but also to try and figure out, if there are other things, underlying things that are contributing to a poor state of health. So that's quick. That's it in a nutshell. I'm going to encourage you guys come down. If you've got questions, check out our clinic, and hopefully we can answer some questions. Keep an eye out for some of the classes that I have that are coming up that offer a natural approach to chronic illnesses, whatever that may be our topic of the month. It's always going to be from a naturopathic perspective. So I'm always going to go into what are possible causes, what can we do at home to begin to stimulate our body's ability to heal itself and address that particular situation. Right. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. This is Dr. Carmen Jones, a naturopathic doctor. Thank you.